everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I made this really cute Toy Story cake topper for my baby nephew. This one's really easy to make since it's basically only one layer, but it still adds a very cute touch to your cakes. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll show you what I did, so let's get started. Okay, so here I am on the Pinterest page, again, that I share with my sister. So I've made a few things from here already, but the next thing to make is a cake topper. So I have made a few projects already, and for the cake topper, I think using the t-shirt project will be the easiest since there is some things I want to include. So I'm just going to go back into this project. And once I'm in this project, I'm just going to unflatten it. So I unflatten everything, so most things are separated now, so I'm just going to group them so they don't move. But now I have them as individual pieces that I can move around and, do whatever I want to them. I think here I am going to add the little aliens that I had. And just make sure that you don't save it. Make sure you save as. So this will make sure that you're not editing over your first project. So here is the -1. That means this is a copy. So I'm just going to put cake topper. And so now we kind of just have to decide how we want it. I did kind of want it close to his t-shirt. So I think this is what I have. I didn't want it to make it too much like the t-shirt because I didn't want it to just be copied, but it is pretty similar. So I put the little alien back here. I thought that'd be like a fun little cute idea. Nothing's connected yet, so you can still move things around, but I think this is the final look. So I'm going to start off by just connecting the little alien to the rocket. So I'm just going to select everything, make sure that you have the rocket and the alien, and I'm going to flatten it. That way it's just one image. Next, I'm going to be adding offsets, which means like little outlines around everything. So before I attach it, I'm going to add them separately. So I'm going to start off with just the rocket offset. It's at 0.05. That's okay. And we're just going to make it white. And it's hard to see, but they're right there. And once you know the offset is right there, we're just going to select and flatten. And I'm adding the gray square so you can see the outline is there now. So I'm going to do that to all my pieces. So Buzz is next. And the outline is there. Now we just select and flatten. Okay, and as you can see now, everything has an outline, which is what we wanted. And I don't want to do too many layers because I want to keep this simple since, the party's Saturday and as always, I wait for the last minute. So I'm just basically going to leave it like this. I am going to add another layer behind this. So the way we did our frozen cake topper is just going to have like a skeleton in the back. And so to make the skeleton, I'm going to select everything, go and offset. And usually I put 0, but I do want it to have some sort of background in the back of that. So I'm just going to put a 0.5 and make sure the weld offset is off because for some reason it doesn't do it correctly when it's on. So I took it off and I'm just going to hit apply. And once you hit apply, it makes an offset of everything individually. So before pushing anything, just hit weld. That way you welded every piece of the offset and we have this. And if we send it to the back, it's basically our background. But again, I don't want it to be black, so I'm just going to make it white. And here we go. And I usually make my cake toppers around 5 inches. I find that's the easiest and, most average size. So I'm just going to delete this square, select everything, and I'm just going to group it. Okay, and I'm just going to make this an even 6 inches in width, and the height is 5.3 inches. But I think I'm happy with this. Everything's going to be printing out in print and cut except for the background. Since it's just white, you can just do a basic cut with your Cricut on regular cardstock. And now when we go over to make it, we have all our print and cut stuff right here, and the one that we're just going to do on regular cardstock right there. Now just continue and print. Once you have your image printed, make sure that it's lining up exactly how you're seeing it like this. Now we go over to our Cricut, load it up, and begin cutting. And here I have the pieces for my cake topper. I have the stuff that I print and cut, and this is just the base that we did. I love doing these bases because it basically tells you where to put everything. You just have to follow along. And like always, we're just going to use some foamy tape. I get this from the dollar store. It's very convenient. And so this one's really easy since I only did basically one layer. I didn't add too much. So I'm just going to start off by sticking the smaller pieces on the inside. So I just put 2 pieces of tape just like this. And it's good to get foamy tape because this is what adds dimension to your project. And just like that, you added some dimension. And the last step would just be grab a stick and hot glue it right here so it could be the stand. But this is pretty much it. And it does have some dimension here. So this is just a very simple, very cute way to add some decor to your cakes. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and found it helpful. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And please also head over to my Instagram and my TikTok for a lot more pictures and videos of my work. And thank you so much for watching.